Okay, so much later start today. You know, I was out of town yesterday, couldn't play, so I'm back today, but I couldn't get going until now, so we are going to continue with the Freestar Collective quest line. We are in the quest Shadows in Neon, and we had to come back to Aquila City and talk to Alex Shadid. Alright, so let's find out what they have to say.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Yeah, and then I dragged you back here, didn't I? So we have this thing that we want this Alex guy to try to break the encryption on. Or girl, I suppose Alex could be a girl. I don't remember if they specified. What the heck is this?
Hiya.
A ranger's work is never truly done.
Okay. Where's the stairs?
Work hard, play hard.
Not that one. I thought it should be down this way. Oh, there. Is that it? No?
New deputy, huh?
Aha!
Honored to have you.
Alright. Alex Hadid, is this you? Alright.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Oh, I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it. Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other Rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
If you're looking
Okay.
for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the canteen.
We gotta go talk to the marshal. Okay. I don't really like the way the stairs are hidden.
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief? Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate. There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy. So it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Alright. So it looks like we have 2 options here. I'm inclined to go to this clinic first and check on that, so I think that's what we'll do. And look for this Maya Cruz. Let's see. Do we have a surface map? No, not from here we don't. Just want to make sure I've got enough ammo. I know there's a store right at the front of town, but there is also at least
famous people visit Aquila.
At least one gun store that I know of.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central.
I mean, we literally just walked out of it, Sam, but... Sam isn't mad at me anymore. After that mission, he was really angry with me. He wouldn't go anywhere.
Take a look around. It's a good bet I've got something you need. Everyone needs supplies. Take a gander.
Okay. Alright, let's see how many that gives me. Okay. I mean, that's almost 300. I'm not feeling like going to a clinic is going to lead to a huge gunfight, but You never know, I suppose. So let's go to this clinic. It's not even far away.
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
No, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm alright. Your dad's just not as young as he used to be.
None of us are, Sam. None of us are. Alright. Do.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Alright. Let's see if we can find Maya Cruz. Now this is a clinic, so nobody's going to want to give us any information because doctor-client... I mean, I assume that's a thing in the Freestar Collective too. They're not going to want to invade somebody's privacy, so... Oh my god. Came in from the wrong direction, I guess. There we go.
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe. Oh, it's been too damn long. Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well, back to the matter at hand, then. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, I think you made the right decision to come here. No better place than the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation
week without something weird.
Hey
That's
there,
not too
Ari.
much to ask.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
You catch
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
The man means well, but he's just so tired these days.
The patient records database is acting up.
Access is a lot slower than normal, and I have no idea why. I'll look into it later. For now, let's focus on your investigation. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
If you're thinking about going into medicine, just be really sure before you commit to it. Really sure.
That guy sounds overworked.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
How does she expect me to get all this done by myself?
I don't know, dude. Okay, which way is the Ranger Station? Back this way? Yep. Okay. See if we can successfully hack this computer. Admin access. Catalina Rivera, patient, VIP section. Haha. And can I tell Ari about the computer issue or no? Okay.
We should be getting a hazard place like this.
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you. Yes, what do you want? Sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me. Who exactly are you? You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules. No exceptions.
There's no progress that bureaucracy can't ruin.
I'm a busy man, so make it quick.
Oh, this is going to be a tough one.
That sounds serious. Maybe you're right.
What have I got to get here? 5 more? Yeesh.
That's truly awful.
Oh, that was a mistake. I should have done 3.
Please, you insult me. I think I've heard enough. I've given you my answer, and I'm not changing my mind.
Well, fine. Be that way. I didn't like you anyway.
Need to make sure those samples get disposed of.
Okay, what's going on in here? Can I grant myself access or something? Or is there a key? I don't know. What is it? What is it pointing me towards? Just something in this room? Well, Sam's a goody two-shoes. I'm gonna leave him over here and close the door and hope that that keeps him from being...
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot. If you're sure you don't need backup.
Yeah. I don't need backup to pick a lock. Doop-de-doo. Thinking there might be something inside this safe, like a key. Nope. No? Oh. Nope. Okay.
When you did it.
You saw me? Did that cost me, like, is he mad at me now? Alright, he obviously can't pull that. He can see me through walls. Not cool.
You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Well, he doesn't seem angry about this. I don't know why, but...
Let's do it.
Alright. Don't want to pick the lock again, so... Alright, Rivera. Let's track her down. Hey, I'm a doctor. Pay no attention to me. Shh, I totally belong here.
Huh? What was that?
Oh, crap. Well, I guess I was wrong about their... What happened here? I think Miss Rivera has, gone crazy. Why would you come here for medical treatment and then kill the doctors? That doesn't seem intelligent. He's not in here, so... Wait, what was... Okay. See if there's anything else important in this room. Something happened here. Aha. Major Hall. Well, it sucks. It feels like I should, is this Cassidy? It doesn't say who this person is, but it's probably the Cassidy that was mentioned in the... Alright, let's... I feel like I should notify somebody that there's a dead person in there. So just for kicks, I'm going to go to the deputy and mention it. Where's the ranger
if you go out
office?
there with no helmet on, your head will totally explode. True story.
Excuse me, Dr. Darvish. About that last set of reports, just like yours.
There he is.
I remember when I was a deputy, just starting out. Long time ago, that was.
Oh.
Yeah, Ari's a good kid. Sure as hell. Always good to see another ranger.
So I can't say anything to him. I don't know if I can
Always
say
happy
anything.
to help. Hopefully we'll have these database issues sorted out soon.
I fixed your computer. I turned off that thing.
Catalina Rivera. I know the name. Just give me a second to think. I remember she was rushed into surgery right after arriving. Seemed to be in pretty bad shape. She must have some serious credits because she was moved to the VIP wing after the procedure.
Okay.
I really don't want to know how you got that, but yeah, that'll do the trick.
All right,
I
I've
hope
already
you find
been
your
there.
suspect, deputy. Whatever you do, don't unplug anything. You do, and I'll make sure you wind up in one of these hospital beds. I'm kidding. Sort of.
All right,
Have a
so
good one.
there's no way to report like a dead body. Okay. I feel like that's a missed opportunity there, but
Captain, hello. I am
Home sweet home.
all right. So we're going to an asteroid, and there's going to be some fighting, I think. What am I getting caught on here? Is it this? I'll just knock more stuff over. Can I rotate this? How do I rotate it? I can't rotate it like the other way? Alright, well... see if that... now I can get through. That's weird. Wouldn't have thought that would have been that big a deal. Oh, I gotta undock.
Nice. Clean 7.
Okay, going to some asteroid hideout. Sakharov.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place. Docking cycle complete.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I have to warn you, I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
think she's got some robots. I think that was a robot anyway.
Alert. My ship.
Guess I can't knock out the security cameras. Okay, where's the door switch? In here? I can hear critters, but I don't see critters. Did you pick? And another. Ooh. Oh, crap. That thing hits hard. Good lord. Best to take those down from a distance. Oh crap, is there like 1,000 of them in here? Seems like I made them all mad. Huh. Okay. Oh. A bad idea. Okay. See if we can get through this one. Harvested organs. Boy, there's an awful lot of harvested organs around. Some creepy stuff going on in Starfield. Where's Sam? Oh, it's empty. Alright, what's that? Grenades. To figure out where Sam is. I guess either he couldn't come in here, or I actually left him. I thought I picked him back up after I told him to wait. But maybe I didn't. She likes those electronic things. Crap. Things hit hard, considering how small they are. Okay. Guess there's nothing in there. It got me curious about what's over here. Oh crap, I didn't want to pick that up, I just wanted the ammo. What am I doing in terms of weight? Alright, I'm still okay. Still okay. Barely. Okay. Talk with Sam Coe. I'd like to, but he didn't follow me. Or I left him, one or the other. I'm not gonna blame him yet. Crap. Oh, it's robots. It's a turret, I'm guessing. Crap. I need cover. Oh, well that didn't turn out to be a good move. Alright, Keel Hauler, out you go. Oh man, that was not good. Six things shooting at me. Okay, there's another turret. I don't know how many of these are robots and how many of them are turrets. I haven't seen a console around. I figured there's a way to turn those turrets off, but I haven't seen a console. Dang, those laser turrets are killing me. God bless America.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
Dude, I didn't want to kill you. I tried to knock you out, but no joy.
You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. I've been abused or abandoned by everyone I ever got close to. Gave up on people and put my faith in machines instead. Wasn't until I came to the 1st Cavalry and met Major hole. That I felt I could trust someone again. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here. And leave me in peace.
Okay, well, it looks like the that was the way to deactivate the turrets, so I wouldn't have been able to do it. So she just wants to end the rest of her days here. Is this going to be a convenient exit? Because I would like that. Dude, where have you been? Yeah, bend my ear after we get out of here. I may have improved my standing with Sam enough that he wants me to...
Every time I see something like this, I think tuition, down payment on a home one day. I wonder what the crystal is.
Hey, Vasco. Okay. Okay, Sam. Let's chat.
You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you? Well, how non-committal of you. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it? I mean, right? I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur, too. That helps you understand how this crazy place fits together. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next. Exactly. You know, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons. I couldn't ask for better company.
Okay. He didn't have more chatting he wanted to do. So we're going to take that back to Alex Hadid. See if you can get any more information out of it.
Look who it is.
It's Major Sanan. I picked her up off stream to do. Apparently, there's a repeatable mission called Apex Predator, where they send you out to collect samples of different animals, and I get to bring her along. So she's on board the ship now. Okay, so we're gonna head back to Aquila City, I think. And turn in that slate. I might need to buy some more ammo.
Hey, how are you?
Let's see, do I have a book to give you? Apparently she likes books.
Have any new books for me? Wow! Wow, thank you! See you later.
What can I help you with?
Let's fly! Alright, back to Aquila City. I'm glad I didn't leave Sam at the clinic. That was going to be pretty annoying if I had to go back and pick him up. I imagine that Alex is not going to be able to tell me too much until I go and do that other mission, though. That's just my guess.
Just promise me we ain't gonna visit Jacob, alright?
Yeah, we're not going to go see Jacob. Jacob's a stick in the mud. And there's plenty of mud in Aquila City.
Council of Governors meet our very own.
I mean, if this is the capital of the Freestar Collective, what does their crappiest city look like? I mean, this city's not bad. It's just muddy. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but
Good to see you.
Welcome to the Rock.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk.
Alex, more for you.
I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far? That's good to hear. So, what brings you by? Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Yep, they are not kidding around. Sam, you are getting old. Look how long it took you to get up those stairs.
The doctor can provide any supplies you need.
See if they've restocked at the store.
Take a look around. Might want to do your business. Feel free to look around.
Okay, no joy. Alright. But there is a gun shop somewhere. Yeah, Laredo Firearms. See if they've got any ammo.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of
Please,
crime
let me know
over
if I can
there.
be of service. Here's what I have in stock right.
I think, unfortunately... No, that was good. That's good. That's in my main gun, so that's good. Okay. I was afraid that was going to be on the kill hauler, which I still need to find a way to get that to go faster. Oh wait, I forgot to select the mission. On the run. Go to the Red Mile. Okay.
Before the Red Mile Bloodsport thing, this used to be a decent place. Now...
How do I get over there? Uh-oh. I guess it's inside. Okay. Well, where's the door? Here?
Please, enjoy your time.
I'm really not in the mood. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy.
Rude.
Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting. Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
That's really simple out there on the Red Mile. Just don't die.
Guy's a legend. He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. Because it might get a little awkward if my sister here had to arrest me.
Huh.
That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed. My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. Someone who volunteers to run the Red Mile. A deadly stretch of terrain just outside the cantina. It's infested with hostile creatures, and few people survive. The ones that do earn a reputation. All right. It's your call to make.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal, while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Sorry, friend.
Yes? What?
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Oh? Let's rectify that then, shall we? You will not find a more exciting blood sport in all the settled systems. The Red Mile is an exciting and deadly race to the finish for the galaxy's bravest champions. Those that manage to complete the course win fame and fortune. Those that don't are never heard from again. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. That is true, but Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him, exactly? It's quite a leap of faith that you're asking me to take. I have no particular love for Marco, but he is a business associate, so I must protect my reputation. Fortunately for you, I'm in a generous mood. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected, are you ready to begin? Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Am I ready to begin? Better do this.
All the fun of Leon, plus betting on whether people are going to survive. Yep, these people are total winners.
The one brave soul. The hour of pain. Yes! A runner has come to test the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show! The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower you'll see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Alright. I guess the...
Testing yourself against the mile? Nice.
I feel like, I hope this isn't timed. I'm not good at these things where they're timed. Alright, let's do a quick save. I don't have to do any of that part. If I die... Ooh. Well, I pretty much wish it was daytime. I guess that's the tower. I see dead people.
Grizzly, but part of the job.
Are you following me? I figured he would get, like, stuck behind. Oh, they weren't kidding. There are definitely critters. Oh, was that one dead? Oh, it was something else. Okay. Oops.
Time to open up.
I'm getting close.
It'll take more than that. I've got more shaving.
Alright, any more of these guys around? Dead pirate? Where's that other one?
Feels like old times.
Okay. I think this is the tower, right? Oh, not quite. This is the tower.
Finding valuable stuff like this, for some reason, never gets old.
Where are we going now? Okay, we go. Crap. There's one right there. What is... Where is this gas coming from? I don't really understand what is causing that. Are there turrets?
Say goodnight. Never mess with a co.
I got this far. I'm gonna save.
Cute. Real cute.
What are you talking to?
The answer to the question, if your friend jumps off a cliff, would you? No. No, sir.
I stupidly made some jumps that... This should do it, right? Yeah.
It was great.
Go on. Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Alright, Autumn. Be more polite now, please.
Pardon me. You made it. You're back. Are you okay? Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need Rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you were pretty terrible. But thankfully, I'm a forgiving person.
How could you possibly... Maybe someday I can... But no. No. Now isn't the time. We need to focus on the task at hand. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
You must be tougher than you look.
They have an interesting relationship.
Well done.
This is the guy Sam was talking about?
Listen, friend. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm trying to relax and you people won't give me a moment's peace. I tell you what. If you want a conversation with me, it'll cost you. Bring me a runner's rush from the bar, and then we can talk. Deal? Off you go, then.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that right now, but I guess that's a little side thing going on.
Look at that. You've still got all your limbs.
Anybody else got names here, or is it just him?
Don't see a lot of people survive a mile.
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to Maine. She's really in.
Excuse me.
It's like a Mandalorian.
You'll be talking to the other side of my phone if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
Sounds like an ecliptic, though. Alright.
Yes,
Let's go find May.
Get back with a drink from the bar? Enjoy yourself.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean. Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Alright, Sam. Chakodos. Which way is out? What is this? Oh. This is why that guy's famous? He did 28 runs. Do they all say the same thing? Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Kodos and find Marco. Sam said this used to be a nice place before it became the Red Mile, but
We appreciate the help.
it's not exactly a... I don't know, it's an ice planet. I mean, there are nicer planets out there.
This is where I belong.
I'm working hard, Captain.
God. Okay, Cora.
Yeah, what is it?
Okay. I'm gonna save now, just in case we get attacked as soon as we get to this place or something weird like that. Oh, it's back by Cheyenne, okay. Why do we have to go that way? I can't make that jump, so... Is it because I'm over encumbered? Okay, so I gotta go... What's that? Oh. Cheyenne. What's Kodos? Is it a moon? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire.
This is too much.
Of the political situation in the settled systems.
Well, I'm okay.
Now is a great...
But I'd be a lot better.
This is a little too much like the spam texts I get.
If you had a bigger book allowance.
It sounds like you're not interested.
You know me so well, Dad. So...
Fortuna.
Let's put this bird in the ground.
We don't have to go far, so we will leave the vehicle behind. Am I over encumbered? No. It's weird. Oh.
Bus is in the back.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well. I mean, I would say that at least.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
Wow, we got a nice place.
Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success.
Ah, the dulcet tones of classical.
I don't have a good feeling about this. Alright.
Welcome.
Oh crap.
May's
I didn't know he was gonna
message
force
didn't
it.
Make it clear why you wanted to meet with me.
If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future. Assuming we all keep our heads. To settle accounts, Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Freestar Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future.
Obviously, the Major is who runs it first. I don't know why you would need to ask that question.
I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
Can't do that. Oh boy. Okay.
I have a better idea.
Well, at least Sam liked it.
I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal. Looting the dead ain't glamorous.
Well, we're gonna have a hard time fighting our way out of this. There's like 100 guys out there. Credits. Okay. Sam, you look stuck. Alright, I'm gonna save right here. And then we're gonna try to get out of here. I don't see anybody.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
There's one.
You got no chance!
Oh, is that glass?
Never wise
Duh.
to be in my way.
Another day, another kill.
Okay. So, hoping there'd be something in here. Bathroom. Is there an extra exit? Yeah, just poke your head back here. There it is. I feel like there's one more turret. Well, somebody could have an automatic weapon, I guess. Where's that coming from? There he is. I got you now.
Taking on the first is a death.
blood pumping, huh?
I don't know what the two... Sam just got like stuck. Yeah, that's a glitch. Something wrong there. Alright, well. Since nobody's shooting at me, I'm gonna go ahead and clear out whatever's here. I don't know. I can't make him move. I assume that he'll be fine once we exit. I'm not really sure what these are. I think they're just cameras, though. I'm not able to take them out, even though they say... Oh, I can take that one out. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Only people in front of us now. Maybe it's just security cameras now. Nope, turret. Can you steal this ship? Probably not. I'm actually not even going to try, because every time there's a quest ship, it says it's inaccessible. And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let you steal this, because it's all highly decorated and everything. I think we're clear. Yeah, Sam's okay now.
Doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.
Okay. Back to Aquila City with the last encrypted slate. Well, we were in the right system. I'm being a doofus.
How's everything with you?
Doing pretty good.
Cool spacesuit.
Hey, deputy.
Diego Monroe, at your service.
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy. Hey there, deputy. How goes the hunt for the first? Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close. Oh, come to daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, deputy.
Okay. Go to the meeting room. Okay.
Come in, deputy. Take a seat.
Am I getting yelled at?
Grab a chair.
I didn't do anything.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over.
Am I getting yelled
We'll
at?
start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. Duty has to come before personal feelings. I'm glad you understand that.
Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger Macmillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. Too bad. I was really hoping he'd cooperate. Guess the threat of going back to prison was just too much for him. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
If you have questions before you head out, ask the Marshal.
Alright. Guess we're headed to Arcturus 2.
Should have spent more time on their encryption.
Cocky hacker.
Hey there, Deputy.
Might be hard work, but sure beats a little.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class. Sorry, but I've got work.
Okay. Travel to Arcturus 2. Let me double check and make sure that Sam doesn't have like a please talk to me thing sitting here. No. Alright, we're good. Excellent. I think that's going to be a good place to stop and pick up with the next Freestar mission tomorrow and see what happens in Arcturus 2. Until then, we'll see you later.